What's up, people? How are we all doing? Hey Matthew, hey Witchy, hey Sim. Hello Dill, how are we all doing? Who's got the thunderstorms? No, not me yet. Not me yet. Let's... There we go. I've had a little bit of a move about on the screen just to try and free things up a bit. Hey Matt. So, but we are on Rosewood Farm. Let me know if the music needs to be turned down at all, please. Or if you need the game volume up or anything. So, yes, I'm on Rosewood. And I have got the Masseys out as well. The ones that were on the mod hub today. So all I bought is the 399 Turbo, which is the proper power. The power horse, I think that's 120 something brake, I think, horsepower. And just the 365 with twin wheels, because it was just an option that I thought I really should do that, because why wouldn't you? And I have gone Massey mental on here today. So we've got the old trailer from the old Massey pack, the cultivator from the Massey pack, the cedar, and the square baler, and this Massey is from the platinum edition. So thank you Dale, appreciate it. Hey Kevin, hey BMW, how are we? I currently have chicken to try and stop me stressing about thunderstorms. Hey Dale Gaming, how we doing? So yes, if you've noticed, there is a glass thing just there. If somebody happens to subscribe or donate, actually, I think little things drop from the sky and go into the glass. It's all magical. So I just thought it was something funny to have on there. So, but there you go. So if anyone's wondering what that is, that's what that is. Right, so just in case people don't really know, this is Rosewood. We start off, we've got field 11, field 18 and field 14. They come with the farm. So we're going to be harvesting a bit of that today. We might do some grass work as well. So easy to please. What, you guys? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. You're so easily pleased. I mean, you watch my streams. You must be really easily pleased. I need a donation bar. I'm not having a donation bar. So, yes. So it's all good fun though. That glass thing, I thought it was Rage Quit videos. Right. So yes, we've got this. The farm is really, well, it's not difficult to navigate, but you can't go anywhere. There's a mud track comes up here, which leads you to the one and only sell point. Will you end if you get the thunder, GD? Nope. Nope. Not unless I get struck down or something. Or if the internet goes off, then I won't really have much choice. But yeah, so there's a mud track up here, which leads us out onto a road which takes us round to the sell point. Another mud track that goes down here, which leads us out to the main kind of town area. And another little mud track here, which leads us to the pigs and sheep, and another mud track that leads us all the way out to these fields here. So it's quite easy to navigate the actual map, but working out where you are on the farm was a bit of a this sort of, but once you get your bearings, just like any other map, once you get your bearings, should all be fine. It's only a loud noise, put your headphones on, full sim. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wise words from Matthew. So, we have these 3 tractors here, like I said. Let me just quickly tab. I've kept the T5. The only... Wow, that's loud in my headphones. The only tractors that come with this map is this T5. And you get the New Holland 590 harvester with the smaller header. That's it. That's all you get on the map. So we've got these. This. This is from the old Massey pack. This is the grass, the harvester, grass cutter, mower, whatever you call it. Which is weird because that's the header for it. And it looks like a combine header. And we've also got the old combine from the Massey, the MF27. Oh dear. Shouldn't you unplug PCs if it's not? I think it's just something. When my nan was alive, she used to unplug everything, literally everything. She used to go around the entire house and unplug any equipment. But as Witchy's just put in there, if you've got a surge plug, which I have on mine and Mini's PCs, both have surge protection dual plugs on them, so they're the best things ever. So let's head back up, and I want to use this one just for the lols, and we're going to take this trailer down. And we're going to start probably the canola harvest, I reckon. And we're going to sell it all anyway, so. But we are proper Massey'd up today. Oh my god, that's huge, that trailer. That doesn't look weird at all. Electric shocks. I've missed something, I think. Been 30 at work today, mind you. If it's in a deep freeze. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Let's pop in cab. There we go. So yeah, let me know if the if all the levels are okay, please, guys. Here we go. So I don't think there's much traffic on this map, which is good for, you know, obvious reasons. Might cut that one a bit fine. Hey Glengar, how we doing? Will my surge protected extension lead be okay? Should be. Should be. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I paid quite a bit of money for my ones. So, but I think that they're all pretty much standard. So you should be fine. I don't see any reason why not. But, yeah, I mean, we haven't got any thunder yet, and we might not get it. So we'll wait and see. So we've just got rain for the rest of the week. Awesome. Good old rain. Right, so we came in here and we have to go out this way, I think, for the make sure we're heading the right way here. Yep, so we're going to go and do field, I don't know, field 18. These dual wheels, oh my god. So we're going to go and do, I don't know, we'll do left or right, either way. We ain't getting no more snow, that's for sure, I don't think. Well, I am doing really well, thank you, Glengar. Thank you for asking. More chance of getting hit by a bus than getting struck by lightning. Very true. That is very true. Where do I want to put this? Really? There is more snow meant to be coming. Oh my god. I don't worry about all that. I really don't. Bring that down a bit. We haven't got crop destruction on, so... Any news on FS19? Yep, it's coming out later this year. That's about as much as I know. Closest strike that I've seen when it demolished an oak tree about 30 foot away from the caravan. Wow. Just wow. We'll use that grass in a bit, I think. Hey Gemma, is fine, thank you. How are you this evening? End of next week, beginning of the following week. For snow? Seriously? BMW's been hit by lightning before. Everything's falling into place. It's all fine. Don't need no more snow days. Really don't need any more snow days. They're awesome if you're at school. But no, you can get hit by lightning and survive. So I think it mainly depends on the force of it, I think. Explains the liking of BMWs. Yeah, yeah, okay. When is this on console, do you know? This is Rosewood Farm. So I have no idea about consoles and all that malarkey. I really have no idea about all that. In all honesty, I wasn't even sure what I was going to be doing this evening. And this map kind of popped up on my radar and I went, oh, I've heard of that. No collisions on edges then. Uh-oh! Problems are happening. Problems are beginning to happen. The trailer has collisions. The header does not. Oh my god, GD, sort yourself out, dude. Right, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine because I have a plan. And my plan is to kill some hedges and everything is going to be perfectly fine. I mean, nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, apart from there's no collisions on the header. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's not fine. Not fine at all. Oh dear. That's weird for one thing to have a collision and the other one not to. That's hilarious. There we go. It's all fine. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, there may be a slight hitbox on that fence there. On that gate even. There we go. Let's just pop round here and do a headland. Chat's going a bit berserk this evening. Magic hedges where bales and headers can't go through them. Oh yeah, I know, right? Right, let me stick some GPS on actually, so I can read some chat. I might miss a little bit, but oh man, I keep forgetting about that. I'll do that one then. I reckon that'll do us. We'll clear up a bit later on, I reckon. Right, where are we? Can't count the amount of mains voltage shocks I've had. We used to, well, my mum and dad used to run a like a prize bingo down at the coast, and the coins drop through a chute, and that triggers a mechanism, and that light used to light the board up, so we used to know when people were, make sure they had to have lights on to pay. And yeah, if you touch that little trigger, yeah, that used to send a shock up right up your arm. Many shocks I've had from mains voltage. Rubber boots is what you want in this weather. Lamborghini, Ferrari or Bugatti? Lambo, I think, for me. That would have to be. I was training at Fords. They can hurt. They can definitely hurt. Rubber-soled shoes or boots would be great. You would be good, yeah. Missed a bit. Be fine. Lancashire Farmer, how we doing? Such a shame he didn't really finish this map, but it's lovely. It's the first time I've put the map on, so I haven't really sort of had give it a fair go or anything at the moment. So I do know there are problems with it. Is it the plough texture? I think Dahl said there's something up with the plough texture on it. So right, let me just run a quick headland down this side and back again, just so we've got some bits and pieces, so we can got a turn a circle at the end. I know the hedges are fine to reverse into, but going forwards might be a bit of a problem. Monster likes the classic Mini Cooper. I don't mind the Mini Cooper, to be honest. But if I had to have a Mini, I'd have one of the old. Is it the Clubman? Is it the old ones with the wooden? The wooden side panels and stuff. Was that the Clubman? Can't remember. But yeah, that's what I'd have. Proper old car. Canadian Rob, how we doing? Welcome into chat. Renault Alpine. GD is crashing. Did you miss that whole bit? The whole bit with the header at the top of the field. Did you blink? Did you blink and it all went past so quick? Wood pallets, spawn area not working, no digestate, and a couple of other things. But yeah, a lovely map. It's certainly got the looks of a lovely map. I mean, it is a nice looking map. So, but in all fairness, if it wasn't for the Massey pack that came out today, I probably wouldn't have looked at this map. But I wanted something small, so I could just sort of do some bits and pieces with those. Map wouldn't fit in a Mini. Oh dear, oh dear. It's probably a stupid question, but how exactly does MP work? Well, in Farm Sim, you can set up a multiplayer just using your own internet connection, and then you can send friends or anything, or people that you trust, the details for it. You can set up a password and then you can just play with other people. Or you can have a server, which then you haven't got to use your own internet to run a multiplayer. So that's the basics to it, really, I think. Hey Reno, Massey's came out yesterday, did they? See, that's how much I don't know. But did I say, if it weren't for the Masseys that came out yesterday, I probably wouldn't have even looked at this map. I've said before, I'm not one to. I don't check mod hub every day and that kind of stuff. I really don't. You've come off course, you scumbag. Have I ever tried Kendall Farm? I do believe I have. But not... Oh my god. Right. Try again. GD, try again. There we go. Can we stick to the script now, please, worker? Thank you very much. Kendall has issues. Mint cake. See, I've missed something again there. Ah, Kendall mint cake. Got it. Aha. See, I hadn't missed anything. Fine. No worries, Kevin. No worries. What do I think you should change your channel name to? Whatever you feel like you would like your channel name to be. I got it. I understood. Mini Cooper supporter. Oh man. Is that because I said it out loud, Witchy? Now you understand. Ronaldo Apollo, thank you for joining chat. How are we doing? The only issue with Kendall was a couple of gates, but that's an amazing small map by Nathan. Yeah, I know who it was made by, but like I said, I haven't put a lot of time into any map, to be honest. So why have you changed your name to that exactly? I don't know. Seems like a very come on, keys. Right, let's get some. I want to get this unloaded so I can start using the actual Masseys. Apparently the fields are broken on Kendall. Apparently. I mean, I don't necessarily think a map can necessarily die. You know, I mean, if you're doing live streams, then obviously you need that creator to keep bringing out updates and to make the map as good as it can be. But like Valley of the Old Farm by Black Sheep Modding, when I played that map, that was completely broken, that map, but there was workarounds that I managed to get around, and if you can find a map that's got that you can do work around, then you can keep using that map for as long as you need to, as long as the basics to the map are okay, I suppose. So, but some people just love maps. I mean, I still love Westbridge Hills. I mean that if any map is dead, that's definitely that one. Right, let's turn this around, and I think I is going to set a set a hired worker off. Yes, doll, absolutely. Hey Dan, how we doing? Right, let's quickly get rid of that. Don't watch. Don't watch. Everyone shut your eyes. Close your eyes. The turn-in circle with these double wheels is ridiculous. No. Blob, nice name. I love it when people put time and effort into their names. Welcome into chat. Oh my god, look, GPS done a fantastic job. And now I have to go through the crop because the hired worker is a total scumbag. Hey Finnish farmer, how we doing? Pipe out, dude. If I'd have installed vehicle extension, I'd have probably been okay. Go on, dude, you can turn around. Don't think my sub count works. Really? Again? On my YouTube page it says 933, on screen it says 932. Yeah, there's something up with this then. Driving in the crop. I know. I blame the hard worker because he actually came straight down the field and if I'd have had vehicle extension on, I'd have been okay. Just looked on a live subcount 933. Yeah, I'm not. It's not disappearing now, Matt. That was one of the things I had to definitely change. It works fine in the other version of OBS, but with the stream. With the Streamlabs OBS, the donation bar friend subscription thing, that weren't working yesterday. Now this one isn't working. So, but if someone subscribes, their name should come up on screen if they're not private. Yeah, it's only one behind, it'll be fine. Could make chat a bit bigger though. With Streamlabs OBS, it comes with templates, overlay templates, and this is an overlay template, and I think I probably could if I went in and can edit it, but that is just a box. I would say so. I've done a test subscriber thing and it worked perfectly. You're not going to get around there, dude. Where you get dude, do that, whatever. Right. Here, let me come and save you, yeah? Just whoa there, horsey. Calm yourself down a bit. Thunder and lightning has been since 8 o'clock. Let me stick another couple of headlands in up here. Actually. Yeah, it is supposed to be happening. It certainly is. Right, I want to get this tractor loaded up and then we can go off and sell it. I should have put the AI vehicle extension in, that's what I should have done. Then I could have sent this hard work around the field in a circular motion. And the other part of me is now beginning to wish that I would have kept the CR590. Missed a huge bit. Have you not been watching from the start? Actually, I might set him off again, and I might nip up and I might go and grab the other tractor actually. To be honest, because I'm not sure whether it's the actual trailer or whether it's the tractor, but that's clipping quite badly on them rear wheels, so it probably it's probably the it doesn't want to turn. Trying to multitask. Don't do silly things like that, Matthew. It's just silly. Wipe out, dude. Oops. Not many people are. So I think there's enough room down here for him to turn around without getting too caught up anywhere. Right, so we're going to nip through the farm and going to go and sell this crop that we have here. And I want to go and grab the other tractor. I think it's not quite as powerful as this one. That's the problem. So I'm a bit worried, but. Oh no, actually the other one is more powerful actually, I think. That's the other 399's the other one. So maybe it would have been better to have the 399. I really only want to use this one because it's had the twin wheels on it. Right, so we need to go into the farm and then turn right and head out that way. So hopefully, now is there a big clip box? So there is a rather large area there, which is probably the gate, I would think. The gate's been resized. Yeah, that would make perfect sense, actually. Can you guys see that over on that mountain? What on earth is that? That's got to be something to do with my draw distances. Must be. Is that a tree? That's really weird. It's a dinosaur. It's a dragon. It's a flying dragon. Am I? Nope, wrong one. That one goes into a field, GD, so you want the next one. Right, Reno cannot see it. Still there? It is. That's the weirdest thing ever. So, as long as there's not too many problems with this map, I might carry on doing it. There's plenty of grass work, so we've got loads we could be doing. Right, so we need to go is it right out of here and just follow the road round, I think. The other thing I want to quickly do, because if I am going to use this, might as well keep the money. What we're doing. Went to download ETS 130, wasn't a good idea. 144p and loads of buffer. See, multitasking is bad. Really bad. Yeah, we definitely need the turbo, I think. We may have to get out and push. We may have to get out and push. I'm not listening to the music, Klinger, actually. I have that turned down as low as that'll go. Hey Jessica, how we doing? Hey, it's a nice looking mill actually up here. I do kind of like the idea of only having, oh dear, yeah, only having one sell point. That's not really there, is it? That there. That way, I only need to find one part of the map and everything's fine. Hey Stan. How are we doing? Massey power. I was worried there for a second. But I am going to go and pick up the 399 turbo, I think. So we'll drop this down at the farm. That's only at 33% the combine, so we've got plenty of time, he says. Just watch some God 4. God of War. Have I got to go that way? No. Still trying to get my bearings here. Can't see. This one. Did I get partnered on Twitch? Nope. I probably never will. Why? It's not a donation, Stan. Oh my god. Not a donation, it's for subscriptions. The 399 turbo. Ooh, that sounds nice. I think that would sound quite good with the gearbox mod. up in the left corner. Oh no, that's donations from just that if you can donate through Streamlabs. That's all. Yeah, the bucket, that's for subscriptions. When someone subscribes, then little things fall into the cup. Hey Jessies. Tonight's stream is going to be all mods in chat. Pretty much, that's how it normally falls. That's how it normally goes. Have to learn about those little bits. This is all through this new Streamlabs OBS. That's how I've managed to do it. Is we going down or coming up? Coming up. Hey Stoty, how we doing? Right, let's wait for him to get up here and then we'll come down and unload. He's at 60%. I thought I was going to need this big trailer, but I could have got away with the little one, to be honest. I have to get up early tomorrow morning, so I wish everyone a nice evening and have fun, GD. Catch you later, Stan. Speak soon, buddy. You're doing very well. Not hitting fences and stuff. Excuse me. Excuse me. Really? What happened? What the... I mean, really, dude? Talk about speak too soon. Is it because the field's getting... Is the field getting shorter this side, is it? Does it need... Do you need another headland, buddy? Is that the problem we're having here? Alright. Give you another one then. Well, that little piece of crop there is never going to get harvested. But let's try and grab this bit here, at least. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, rip. I obviously didn't set you off in a straight line. One of them nights, Matthew, one of them nights. We're looking good. We're looking good. I don't care. Makes the whole stream worthwhile when it all starts to go pear-shaped. GD shaped, we can now call it. I need to go over and see what that is on that mountain top over there. Whoa. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to finish this field off anyway, because he's not going to turn around at the end here either. So we'll keep hopping from tractor to harvester anyway. And once this field is done, then I can nip over and do some grass cutting next. Yeah, well, that was me. Really, not setting it off correctly. Probably. Right. Come here. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Brakes on this thing are probably the worst ever. There's bits of field you can't harvest. Yeah, but maybe there's a little bit more wrong with this map than I first thought, hey? Just maybe. Actually, I've got a plan. This might not work, but it's a plan either way. This is all so I can set up a hired worker because I want to go and do some. I go and check that grass, the old Massey grass cutter thing. Mower, grass cutter thing. I knew what I meant. So if we just harvest this triangle out here, we should be able to set the hard worker off again. And then we can go and get some grass done. Thank you, Witchy. Much appreciated. Give this dude room to turn round a bit and we should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, do what Witchy said. Absolutely. Do exactly what Witchy says. So, what's everybody's plans for their Sunday then? Apart from 8 o'clock or 8:30, when we'll all be watching Virtual Farmers live stream. But apart from that, what are we all up to? What's a subscriber? Oh, really? There seems to be a hedge there, and it doesn't like headers. Kevin's working tomorrow. Watch Munster beat Racing Metro. Is that what is that? That's a sport, I'm presuming. Probably going to play GTA. Rugby, cool. I thought it was, to be honest, but 12-hour shift on a Sunday. What's this dude gonna do? Is there gonna be enough just left in there for you to not think that's the end of the field? Just hold your horses a second there, fella. Just hold one's horses a minute. There we go. Now I've got a horrible feeling. No, he's going to be fine there. Right. Now this should be fun. Oh, God. I might leave this trailer actually out here. As these trailers really seem to love me right now. So I take it we've all seen this mower before. Here we go. That's better. A bit more manoeuvrability there. Awesome. Right. Here we go. Hey! I think this is the first time I've used this. I've had the Massey pack for ages. The old Massey pack. Mowing at 12 mile an hour. That don't seem right. It just don't seem right. Headers don't have collisions. It seems too fast. 12 mile an hour. Yeah, I mean, I would think more along the lines of, I don't know, probably I don't know, even that seems a bit quick. But somewhere around something like that possibly would be a bit more. You know, if you put MR on, I wonder what that would give you, to be honest. The reason I kind of liked MR because it did slow the entire game down, which for me is kind of a good thing. You know, I wasn't missing as much crop, and I mean, look, the swath is dropping a lot straighter now. I've sort of slowed the speed down. So, oh yeah, by the way, I don't know whether you guys will be able to hear this, but anyone that was in that stream from ETS, the one with the really weird noise, I have made clipped it, the incident, yes, but I'm not sure it's loud enough. But here we go. See, I don't think you'd have heard that very well. The one that still makes you laugh. But yeah, so I've kind of not loud enough. Yeah, I've got to take it into settings. Didn't hear it. That's a shame. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me try something else. Hang on. Think again. All that needed was a mwahaha at the end of that sentence. Perfect. Here we go. Let's slow it down a bit more. Well, that's pretty basic. We have one pedal and a wheel. And a couple of stick things that we can do that with. And a sticker. 2 stickers. And a door handle. And a hedge. Look where you're going. What you should all be saying right about now. This is the weirdest thing ever. But I'm not sure whether I need to row this up. It probably would make sense. I went Massey mental on this map. So I just wanted to test the a couple of the 300s out, which I've kind of done. We'll go back up and do some more unloading in a bit. And I weren't sure the Pottinger rear mower, the fold out mower, I weren't sure that looked right on the back of one of the Masseys. And the disc bind one, I don't know, just didn't feel right. So I thought I'll just load in all the Masseys and use this, as I don't think I've ever used it. I remember doing a time lapse, like an old school time lapse on Thornton. Chicken, you really do not want to be there, dude. Which involved the Massey pack, but I did a harvest. I didn't do any grass, so I don't think I've used this. So it's a first for me. Lurking as normal. Hey Brad, how we doing? I hope you're well, my friend. Helper D is blocked by an object. What's the betting? It's that fence, that gate. Hey, and there it is. How on earth did you get that close to it, to be honest? Does that mean that I can actually harvest that bit? I could easily harvest it by shutting the gate, but that would be a little bit too simple for GD, really. Finish this off. I'm very good, thank you, Brad. Very good. Just having a I'm just chilling out this evening. It really is just a chill out stream. Oh, I might even keep going for a bit this evening. Caps lock. Caps lock. So we'll see. We'll see how much stress this map gives me. Crazy Goose Gaming, how we doing? I'm going to drop alcohol for the next 2 weeks and see how I get on. That's a very wise idea, I think. Right, if we take this down and actually unload, and then send it back up the bits that it missed. There we go. Can I harvest this now, please? Nope. And yes. Weirdness. Definite weirdness going on there. There we go. Lewis has just come out of lurk mode. Crazy's just chilling, which is good. That's what I like to hear. Just chilling out. The reason I'm giving up alcohol for the next 2 weeks is because just drinking it for the sake of it, and that's not right for me. Absolutely, Brad. Absolutely. Totally agree. What time I stream until? Really don't know, Lewis. I really don't know. Part of me's really enjoying the old Masseys that I've put on this map, but the map is sort of throwing me a few curveballs at the minute, but it's all good. So I don't know. I mean, we're going at least for another half an hour. At least another half an hour. But at least when we come to cultivate this, it shouldn't have any problems, because I'm presuming it's only the headers that have got a that can only clip with the hedges, I'm presuming. No worries, Dale, take care. If anybody of you haven't already subscribed to Dale Gaming, go in to give him a subscription. He's doing time lapses at the minute, and it's a farm sim and a Euro truck at the minute, so go and check him out. Give him a sub. No worries, catch you later. Close to this as possible, and I'm going to hopefully set up a hard worker up the other way, I think. Yeah, well, I did say that I was going to do multiplayer every Saturday. But I think the maps I am choosing, I'm just getting real frame drops as soon as I hit the live button. I mean, this one, I mean, it's fine. I'm getting sort of 50 to 60 FPS. The other one, the Pine Cove production map, there are parts of that map I get 7 FPS. And the only thing I can put it down to is just all the scripts that are in that map. You know, it's that map is made for multiplayer because there's so much to do on it. And I am going to try and set up a private MP to see if that makes any difference. I have thought about getting a big American map and doing it that way. But I don't know. You'd have to make sure that there was just so much to do on there, on a big normal farm. You're going to hit that again, aren't you? Ooh. We have a good hired worker. Kind of. I'll leave him to it, I think. Catch you later, Brad. Take care, buddy. Hope all goes well for the next couple of weeks, bud. Grab myself a drink, I think, before I do anything else. Right. Now let's turn you around here, I think. Field done. Awesome. Starting to get a bit warm now. I might have to turn my fan on. Set up and grab this bit. Thank you, Witchy. Oh, how did I miss all this? More crop it won't let me harvest. There we go. Do believe that's probably... That ain't going to take all that canola, is it? I don't think. It's going to leave some in the combine for definite. God damn it. Right, let's go and take this down and get this sold. Woo! Yeah, this might have needed a weight on the front. This feels a little bit light. Is it this turn-in I want? There we go, awesome. Yeah, this is definitely really light on the front. Any programs that will reduce an MP4 file size? I don't, Glengar, I'm afraid. I mean, if you just stick that question you just put in chat straight into Google, see what Google comes up with. The other tractor was doing 4 miles an hour up here. Is this one going to fare any better? Is this the most powerful one? Oh, no, it got up here a bit easier actually. It's rather handy. Now what you done, Matthew? Have you broken it now? What won't it do? Any new mods? Have you put any mods in lately? Oh no, I don't want to go down there. Nearly went the wrong way. Haven't touched it since Sunday. So it's a map you've been playing, is it? Updates? Updates for any of the mods that you've got? When you says it does nothing, what do you mean? Does it black screen? Does it just keep on the loading page? You can get to where it says start. Or you can't actually physically load it from your computer. Press play on Steam and it does nothing. Try playing it. If you do you get the option to open with different settings? It says play with so and so. Try something else. Really? Yeah, then sounds like a restart might be needed. At least I opened that way. The hedge. That ain't going in there. Like ever. Come on. Oh, I'll sort it tomorrow. Fixed it. What was up with it? When you say you fixed it, did you just restart and try again? Just had to restart Steam. Well done. Yeah, 20 mods. That'll be you'll be leaving your PC on tonight then, I take it. Just a bit. Either that or you just won't bother. So what we'll do is we'll get some if it's a big if I stream this map again, I do like it, but getting anything into these fields is a real nightmare. So not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Gate there. Won't bother until you need to. So I don't know. I'd like to kind of thoroughly test this map out, I think, and see what works and what doesn't. But well, I'm going to go down the other end and do some headlands down there as well. So I'm just going to set a hired worker off somewhere near the edge. Probably the right hand side I'll set it off. These fields are actually bigger than I anticipated. I honestly thought this harvester would be more than adequate, but I think if I do keep doing this as a live stream, I will be upgrading to something. I'll probably still have a Massey, but I'll have one of the newer Masseys from just for one of the in-game ones, I think. But I do like a challenge. Right, so let's do 3 headlands down this end, and hopefully that should be enough to set this hired worker off, and we can go and get some more grass cut. I could bring the cultivator up actually and do some cultivating as well. We could cultivate that field over there. Hoping 3 will be enough. Last one. Time is it? 20 past 10. There we go. You can tell it's 10, everyone has gone. Yeah, I mean, when I'm streaming, it normally goes dead around sort of 10, and then sometimes it picks up again between sort of half 10 and 11. It just depends on whether I want to sort of keep going. Oh, I've done a whole field since you were here last, Gemma. That field over there. Done a whole field. Witchy's still here and Glengar's still here. Oh, a lot of people lurk, it's fine. Kevin's still here. Right, let's see if I can get some form of straight line-ish that will get as much of the field as possible. Watching Bad Grandpa. Really, you're not sure about that? It's a whole field there, look, you can see it's harvested. The tractor's in the field. You can see it. Witchy's watching people beat each other up, which is lovely. GPS. I did a bit of both. Bit of GPS and a lot of hired worker. I just want to see if this lady can turn around at the end here. Dirty grandpa. It only lasted 40 seconds. Really? Kevin Khan and Greco. Plenty of room to turn around there. And back into the edge? No. Well, hopefully that should only just leave us a couple of edges to do there. I trust you. Off you go. Mind you, you are nearly full. Ugh. Nearly full. I don't know why I put my keyboard over here. Ridiculous. Shut your eyes. All's fine. Keep them all shut. Keep them shut. It's fine. I can't be bothered to sort all that out again. Oh dear. Khan won. Welcome back, Brad. Watch a bit more of my stream. I'm sure that'll soon put you to sleep. Don't watch it right now because I'm in the crop and I know I shouldn't be there. It's twice I've done that this stream now. It's only because I forgot to empty the combine when I was setting it up at the bottom. My apologies. I know it shouldn't be done. So, yes. Sorry. Right, so he should carry on going around there, which would be some, and we can finish this off. Maybe not finish, but get a bit more done. Still going way too quick though. Where's dull to nag me? Who's nagging? Sorry, Jesse. I don't do it often. I don't do it often. Being in the crop, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't see it being a problem. Twice in one stream, mate. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. I think that harvest is going to fill up quite quicker than it did with the canola, I reckon. I don't do it often. Yep. Watching bike racing at the moment. Nah, let's do this. Let's do 12 mile an hour. We'll get more done at a quicker speed. This is definitely way quicker than it should be done. There'd be a chicken in the field. Do you think they come that far in? Actually. Whether I'm gonna just whether I'm gonna just collect this up or bale it, just have one big baling session maybe. Alright Brad, take care buddy. Is that who that is? You know I recognise the name. Pop another couple of headlands in. We're going to have to head up. Oh no, we're only at 50%, so we've still got quite a bit of time, and he is still moving, I take it. Yes, harvesting at 6 miles an hour, which is awesome. So, yeah, bale it or collect it. I could just collect it and store it. There's so many places to store on this map. I'm not sure what the silos hold yet, whether they're silos that hold grass and straw and everything. Because all I've done is sell. I haven't tried to store anything yet. Once more, I think. And then we should be able to get a decent turning circle, hopefully. I don't know what it is. Whether there's something popping up on my Streamlabs OBS. And I can't work out. It's just a white box that keeps popping up every now and again, and I don't really know what it is. It's at the bottom of the screen, so it's not people subscribing, because I normally get notifications. So I really have no idea. I love the whole layout of everything, and I might see if I can go back to using like the original OBS for a little while, just until this is a bit more. I mean, the subscriber count's not working. The subscriber bar, that wasn't working. I love the layout of it, because I literally only have to have one tab open and I can see everything I need. But it's just not, it's not quite there yet. Maybe an update or two is needed. Possibly. But I think I can pretty much get everything transferred across, so I can have the stream looking pretty much the same if I wanted to. That'll give me something to try and break tomorrow, or possibly tonight. When I suddenly think of something, then I just want it done as soon as possible. Give me 1 second, guys. I've got to turn my fan on. A minute. There we go. Ah, that's better. I think that's because I'm kind of enclosed here. When I got my green screen behind me, got a wall to my right, and everything here is just electrical. Obviously, I got me 3 monitors, my PC, my bloody got a lamp above me. It just throughout the winter time, I don't need any heating on, that's for sure. While I'm sitting down here, but when this time of year, absolutely horrendous. That's why I strapped the fan to the wall and have that turned on, which is nice. It is, isn't it? It is. He's bloomin' hot. But it's either we're British. Too hot, too wet, too cold. Simple. Ladies, Glengar. Either comment works, Witchy, to be honest. Either comment. Barley's full. Head over and empty that. What's the betting? What's the betting he's in the crop? Place your bets now. I reckon he's going to be. Gonna make me do it again, isn't he? Oh no, look! Look at those lovely lines he's leaving there. Look at that. Actually, you're not going to be completely empty because there's 61% in there already. Right, let's go and sell this. Matthew got it spot on. Whoa. I think I've got a weight on the farm somewhere. Might have to stick a weight on the front of this and see if that makes any difference to the handling on this, because it's It's a bit all over the show. I mean, there's nothing just really wayward. I'm kind of steering and nothing's happening. We're getting some cash in, which is good. Not liking this much though. Go. Yeah, that's a bit much. That is a bit much. Yeah, it definitely feels more responsive when it's empty, definitely. Let's go and see if we can find it. I always forget to put the beacons on when I'm driving about. Catch you later, Widgie. Right, where's this Kuwait? Be kicking about somewhere. Come on, where is you? Where is you? There you go. Pop the weight on and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. Oh my god, to turn in circle. Right. Oh my god, he's nearly at he's at 80% again already. think I'll empty him on the way up. Mind you, he wasn't actually completely empty when I left, actually, because this trailer was already 61%. As soon as he's empty, head off. Go. Awesome. Right. Let's head down. Finish off the grass? No. This is the little Massey from the Platinum Edition. I love this little thing. I think this little tractor is one of the best things to come from the Platinum Edition. Right, I think I might have to. Not sure this is powerful enough though. To pull that at any. I think we'll use this one again. Masseys are nice. I kind of like any of the older Masseys. I mean, the thing is, with this one, that's the old the old style Massey front on that, definitely. But this one, it's a new Massey, but it just looks old to me. But I just love that little tractor. But these, yeah, these are really nice. Right, I think we'll just get a little bit of cultivating done, I think, and I'll probably go for another 10 minutes and then I'll call it a night. It's 11 o'clock, so I've gone for longer than I normally would. But we've got quite a bit done. We've got a whole canola harvest done. He's now doing the barley. There's that thing just laying in the middle of the road there. Been a bit closer to the edge there, I think. Looks like I'm cultivating against the texture here. Looks a bit weird. I'm steering clear of the edge slightly. I'm just thinking about something. I think I saw something today, and it goes against everything I know. And so I think, you know, that there is no real right way and wrong way to plough, cultivate, you know, a field. I mean, every farmer does it differently. I mean, I saw, you know, I always thought, you know, you start one side, up and down, headlands, done. Well, I saw someone today start middle of the field and then do the right hand side and then the headland and then the left hand side and then the headland back to the gate and then close everything up and away he went. So yeah, weird. But everybody does it differently, obviously. But so it looks to me that texture's weird, right? Passion Agri, how we doing? Yeah, it looks like I need to be going across that way. That's a really weird texture circle as well. That's blurry, just out of my range there. Really weird. Right, let me just. At the minute, this is really just. I'm just testing now. To be honest, just to see what's going on with this field texture. A bit, you think? I mean, you can kind of see here the textures are going that way up the field. You can see that, but when you actually get to this texture here, it's made me want to go and buy a plough and have a look. But no matter which way you cultivate, you're always going to be cultivating the wrong way. Because to me, now that... Yeah, that's really weird. One of the weirdest things I've seen, I think. But it kind of looks like it's got the multi-terrain angle as well. But it's just it's like you said, it's all wonky. Everything's a bit not right. I mean, I think the field would look quite good. Once it's actually done. I don't own this field. Yes, I do. There's a slight field definition wrong there. I like the texture though. The texture's really nice. Interesting. I mean, I do like broken things. I do, but some things make me just go a bit crazy, and I think this might be one of them. So it won't let you harvest certain things, and it's been telling me that I don't own this field, but you can cultivate them in. So interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, look at it. Strewn, how we doing? You know what this calls for? Gonna have to set the hired worker off. That is good, thank you. breaking stuff. It's not me, is it? It's the actual map this time. It really is not me. I love that texture, but I mean it gets a bit blurry as well, but that's just, yeah, there's something not quite right somewhere. And now you're only going to cultivate half the field. Right, let's just leave that, I think. Only broken FS once in a week. I hate to think. I hate to think how many times. I'm not doing it again. There we go. Spend more time reinstalling than playing. I never have to reinstall, luckily. But breaking stuff is just kind of what I do. But for once, I think I can actually not blame myself. Kind of. Right, I think I'll just nip down and sell this. Actually, before I do that, I am going to do want to. I'm going to set a hired worker off to do this field because I would like it cultivated, I think. Right, so that is going to miss bits, but he should move that way up. And hopefully he won't need quite so much room to turn round, and we're going to shut that for a start because that's got a bit of a problem as well. Broken FS loading screen and start page, so I think I'm better at breaking things. Yeah, as Matthew's put, it's not FS. It's everything. No matter what game I'm playing, I break it. ETS broke it. Farm Sim broke it. My Summer Car really broke that game. I managed to get my car in my kitchen and my bedroom. in my summer car. That was impressive. GTA broke it. Yep. It's quite scary how easy I find it just to break everything. OBS broke that on more than one occasion. Discord broke that. It's all good. It's all good. So enjoyable. That front weight is having absolutely it's making no difference at all. Having no effect whatsoever. But if I carry on with this map, I've got a funny feeling that I will probably be using the hired workers quite a bit. Whoa, no. Fine. There we go. Ten past 11. Barley heavier than canola by any chance? There we go. There we have it. Right, I am going to call it an episode. Not an episode, a stream. So I think that's enough. So, right, thank you ever so much for watching. Appreciate it. I need to move that again. Oh. Right, let me pop that into there. For some reason the chat window's not working there, so I have to look into that. Obviously didn't put that in. So anyway guys, that's going to be it. Thank you ever so much for joining. Let me just quickly check Twitter just in case anybody retweeted my tweet. Matthew. You did it twice. Here we go. Just Matthew. Thank you ever so much. Much appreciated. Doesn't really tell me much in here actually, but it's a bit weird. So, but yes, thank you for sharing that. Much appreciated. I'd love for that to be a bit louder. So, right guys, I am going to sign off about now. Like I said, thank you for joining me, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Take care guys. Speak to you later.
Yeah.